Today we are going to discuss about the world population distribution. So what is the world population in demographics? The term world population is often used to refer to the total number of humans currently living. So, the human population has experienced continuous growth following the Great Famine of 1315-1317 and the end of the Black Death in 1350, when it was near 370 million. The highest global population growth rates with increases of over 1.8% per year occurred between 1955 and 1975, and that is at peaking 2.1% between 1965 and 1970, but the growth rate declined to 1.2% between 2010 and 2015 and is projected to decline further in the course of the 21st century. The UN Department of Economics and Social Affairs projects between 9 and 10 billion people by 2050. Here we study this in demographic chart. 6 of the Earth's 7 continents are permanently inhabited on a large scale. Asia is the most populous continent, with its 4.64 billion inhabitants accounting for 60% of the world population. The world's 2 most populated countries, China and India, together constitute about 36% of the world's population. Africa is the second most populated continent, with around 1.34 billion people, or 17% of the world's population. Europe's 747 million people make up 10% of the world's population as of 2020, while the Latin American and Caribbean regions are home to around 653 million. Northern America, primarily consisting of the United States and Canada, has a population of around 368 million, and Oceania, the least populated region, has about 42 million inhabitants. Antarctica only has a very small, fluctuating population of about 1,200 people based mainly in polar science stations. So what is the history of world population distribution? During the European agricultural and industrial revolutions, the life expectancy of children increased dramatically. The percentage of the children born in London who died before the age of 5 decreased from 74.5% in 1749 to 31.8% in 1829. Between 1700 and 1900, Europe's population increased from about 100 million to over 400 million. Altogether, the areas populated by people of European descent comprised 36% of the world's population in 1900. So what is now global demography? As of 2012, the global sex ratio is approximately 1.01 males to 1 female. The greater number of men is possibly due to the significant sex imbalances evident in the Indian and Chinese populations. Approximately 26.3% of the global population is aged under 15, while 65.9% is aged 15 to 64 and 7.9% is aged 65 or over. The median age of the world's population was estimated to be 29.7 years in 2014, and is expected to rise to 37.9 years by 2050. According to the World Health Organization, the global average life expectancy is 73.3 years as of 2020, with women living an average of 75.9 years and men approximately 70.8 years. In 2010, the global fertility rate was estimated at 2.44 children per woman. In June 2012, British researchers calculated the total weight of Earth's human population as approximately 287 million tons, with the average person weighing around 62 kilograms. The IMF estimated nominal 2021 gross world product at $94.94 trillion United States dollars, giving an annual global per capita figure of around 12,290 United States dollars. Around 9.3% of the world population live in extreme poverty, subsisting on less than $1 United States dollar and 90 cents per day. Around 8.9% are undernourished. 83% of the world's over 15s are considered literate. In June 2014, there were around 3.03 billion global Internet users, constituting 42.3% of the world population. The Han Chinese are the world's largest single ethnic group, constituting over 19% of the global population in 2011. The world's most spoken languages are English, 1.132 billion, Mandarin Chinese, 1.117 billion, Hindi, 615 million, Spanish, 534 million, and French, 280 million. More than 3 billion people speak an Indo-European language, which is the largest language family by number of speakers. Standard Arabic is a language with no native speakers, but the total number of speakers is estimated at 274 million people. The religious composition of the world as of 2020 is estimated as follows: Christianity, 31.1%, Islam, 24.9%, unaffiliated, 15.6%, and Hinduism, 15.2%.